my name is Debbie Harbeck, and I'm here to do a morning workout with you that you can do as soon as you wake up in the morning. You can actually be sitting on the side of your bed to do this exercise, or you can come and sit on a mat if that's what you prefer, or in a chair, either way. So we'll begin with sitting. The purpose of this exercise is to really wake up your spine in the morning and wake up all the joints of your body, because we tend to feel a little bit sore after a night's sleep, especially as we get older. So this really helps move everything before you get started with your day and really gets things off to a good start. As you can hear in the background, I'm on the coast of Maine at the moment. It's a beautiful place and really, really calm and perfect for a morning workout. So we're going to start with a cat-cow kind of yoga posture. So here we're going to curve our back, and we're going to stretch and open our chest as we come forward. So curve your back and you breathe out and open your chest and breathe in. And curve and breathe out and open your chest and breathe in. And one more time. Curve your back and open your chest. Good. I want you to take one hand by your side, you raise the other arm, you take a good breath in and lean to the side. So really feel a good stretch through your side. And every time you breathe in, I want you to stretch your arm a little further. And every time you breathe out, I want you to bend a little further to the side. So breathe in and stretch, and breathe out and bend. Breathe in and stretch, and breathe out and bend. And breathe in and stretch all the way up and bring your hand down. Next, we're going to bring our other arm up. Breathe in here, and breathe out and stretch the side. So breathe in and stretch that arm, and breathe out and bend sideways a little more. Breathe in and stretch, and breathe out and bend. And one more time, breathe in and stretch, and breathe out and bend. And breathe in and come all the way back up. Good. So we've done our side bends, we've done forward and back. Now we're going to do a twist of our spine, which is a really great exercise to get that space between your vertebrae going. So you're going to breathe in, bring both of your arms up, bring your left hand to your right knee, and twist back. So you could hold the back of a chair if you're sitting in a chair, or you can just keep your hand on your knee, and just twist yourself gently. It doesn't have to be painful. And here, when you breathe in, you stretch your spine, you breathe out, you twist a little more. Okay, so breathe in and stretch, breathe out and twist. And one more time, breathe in, stretch, breathe out and twist. And breathe in, bring your arms up, and twist to the other side. Right hand to left knee, and other hand behind you. Stretch up as you breathe in, and twist as you breathe out. Up, and twist. And one more time, stretch up, and twist. And breathe in, bring your arms up, and then breathe out. Good job. We're going to come to our neck. Just bring your chin down towards your chest. The back of your neck stays relatively straight, so we're not forward bending too much. You're going to turn it from right to left. So you're going to do half circles, okay? So bring your chin in, and then rotate to the right, and then bring it down, and to the left, and down, and to the right, and bring it down, left. So you can breathe in to one side and breathe out to the other. Breathe in, okay, and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in and breathe out. Good. Very good. Here we're going to bring your arms in front. We're going to move our wrists. So rotate your wrists in one direction. You might hear a little bit of cracking, but that's okay. That's normal. Cracking is good. And come the other way. Rotate the other way. Stretch your arms in front so you feel a good stretch in the top of your back. And point and flex your wrists. Perfect. And bring it down. Now if you're sitting in a chair, this might be a little easier. On the ground, it still works. So you can stretch one leg out, bring one knee in, and then I want you to rotate that foot in one direction. So now we're warming up our ankles. So rotating and rotate in the other direction. Good. And now point and flex, and point and flex. Good. And put the foot down, stretch that leg forward, bring your other knee in, and again, we're going to rotate that ankle to get a good warm up in that ankle before you stand up for the day, and rotate the other way. Good. And point and flex, and point and flex. Very good. Now I'm going to move my mat. We're going to come to all fours. So if you can get your mat out, it's a great time to do it. So get your mat and we're going to go to all fours. I'll be back in a second. Hi, we're on the mat now. So we can come to your knees and bring your hands on the mat. If you have problems with your wrists, come on your fists instead. It keeps your wrists more stable, they're not bent, and it doesn't hurt. So you can either come down on your fists or on your hands. We're going to do cat-cow in the all fours position. Like we did when we were seated, you're going to breathe out as you arch your back and breathe in as you bring your back, as you lower your back. So breathing out and breathing in. All right, so here we go. We're going to arch it up, breathing out, and come forward. And breathe in, looking up. And arch it to the sky, to the ceiling. And breathe in and look way up. And arch your back way up to the sky. Breathing out and breathing in. Come forward. And one more time, arch your back up. And breathe in and look up. Good. You're going to come up on your knees for a side bend. I want you to bring your right foot out to the side, so you're on one knee. If your knee is sore on the mat and you're on a hard surface, put something softer, put a folded blanket underneath your knee. That could work well so that your knee isn't in pain in this position. I want you to put your right hand along your right thigh. You're going to breathe in and stretch that left arm way up to the sky. And you're going to breathe out and bend the side. You can slide that right hand down your leg, but don't put any pressure on your leg. Again, so we're going to breathe in and stretch that arm further. Breathe out and bend a little further. Breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend. Breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend. And breathe in and come back up. Good. You're going to switch knees, so bring your both knees down. Other foot out to the side. Your foot is straight, should be pretty much firmly on the floor. So we're going to breathe in and bring that arm way up. And breathe out and bend to the side. Again, we're not putting any pressure on this leg. We're just gently resting it. So breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend. And one more time. Breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend. Good. And breathe in. And come back on your two knees. And just take a deep breath. Good. We're going to come to standing now. Good. So we're in standing position now. I just want to start by stretching your whole body from your tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers. You're going to bring your arms up, take a good breath in, come up on your toes and just wiggle around. Wiggle around. Whatever feels good for you, just wiggle it out. It really, really helps to get out those little knots, those little kinks in the morning. And it should feel good, never painful. Just do it till it feels good. Stretch one more time and then bring it down. One of the things I really, really love to do are Kundalini Twists. So we're going to be twisting from side to side like this, okay? You're going to allow your arms to flap against your body, and that's going to feel good. Just let them be floppy, okay? So we're going to breathe in on the left side, breathe out on the right. It's a really great twist for your spine. It's going to feel really good. It's going to really wake up your body, all right? So here we go. We breathe in, and we breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And breathe in, and breathe out. And go at your own pace. You go at your own pace with all these breathing exercises. You go at your own speed. You can bend your knees and accentuate the twist even further. And just slow it down. Good. And come to a stop. That should feel really good. Might have been a bit sore at the beginning, but it should have by the end feel pretty good. All right? So here we're going to do some side bends. Again, really working out that spine. You're going to breathe in. Bring your right hand down. Keeping your two thighs nice and firm. So we're not sticking the hip out. We're really keeping everything nice and straight. So breathe in, breathe out, and bend. Don't go too far. You have to be able to get back up. So breathe in and stretch, and breathe out and bend a little more if you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And then breathe in and come all the way back to standing. Good job. You're going to do the other side. So breathe in, bring your arm up, and breathe out and bend. Not too far. Breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend a little further if you can. Breathe in and bend. Breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend. And one more time, breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend. And one more time, breathe in and stretch. And breathe out and bend. Good. And breathe in. Come all the way back to standing. Good job. We're going to do a slight back bend. So here, it's important in back bends that you don't move your hips forward. Your hips stay nice and straight. You're going to put your hands on your lower back. And you're just going to open your chest. So it's a small back bend, but it's a good stretch and a good chest opener. So you're going to breathe in and just open your chest. So really keeping this straight. Breathe in and open your chest. And breathe out and come back to standing. Okay, we'll do that 2 more times. So breathe in. Open your chest, and breathe out, come back to standing. Good, let's do that one more time. Breathe in, and breathe out, coming back to standing. Very good. So we haven't really moved our hips yet, so we're going to get into that. I just want you to do a good march. Just really, really exaggerating the movement, not just a simple walk, but really bringing those knees up. Really lubricating those hip joints. We really need to move them. It's very important. Good. Now bring that wide. So we'll stay on the mat, bring it wide. You should feel a good stretch in your inner thighs, but really keeping them nice and high. Good. And then bring it back into center. Perfect. Good. Now we're going to do hip rotations. You need to hold on to your chair or a tree in this case, which I'm going to go hold on to a tree, and we're going to do some hip rotations, all right? You're holding on to your chair or the tree. You can lift up that knee like we did in the marching and just rotate your knee in circles. Okay, so you're making a big circle with that knee. Really going through the whole rotation of your hip as wide as you can go. Requires some balance and some effort here of your abdominals to keep you straight, but that's all good. And rotate the other way. Do what you can. You can also do this seated at the corner of a chair. That works well too. If you need to sit down, that's fine. And bring it down. You can go to the other side of the chair or stay on the same side. You're going to bring your other knee up and rotate in circles. Good. And go the other way. So really going through that whole range of motion as much as you can. And bring your foot down. So shake out those legs, shake out the arms, just shake it all out, get all that tension out of your body. And all those muscles that we work, just let them all release. Good. We're just going to hang forward, so it's a bit of a forward bend that we're going to do, but it's floppy doll, so you always need to bend your knees for this to protect your back. So we're going to start with bending our knees, and then you're just going to hang, let your body hang forward slowly. And let your neck come down as well. And just hang. And just let your body go from side to side. And then come up with your back, but keep your knees bent. And then breathe in and then come all the way up. It's important you come up with your back first and then your knees last. We'll do that one more time. So bend your knees, allow your back to come forward and just hang loose. And you can twist. And then come up with your back and then up with your knees. Good job. Last thing I want you to do is give yourself a big hug and just really enjoy it. Take care of yourself. You can end also with an affirmation. You can say, I love myself. I love this beautiful day. I love where I am in my life. Find something great to say to yourself before you start your day, and you'll be off on the right foot for sure. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Namaste.